The greatest lie you've been told is your own powerlessness. Deep within you lies a wellspring of power, a spiritual energy that can illuminate your life and reshape your world. This is not wishful thinking or empty promises. This is a profound truth that has been echoed throughout history, whispered by mystics and sages, yet often obscured by the noise of everyday life. This power is not something reserved for a chosen few, a reward for unwavering faith, or a lifetime of spiritual practice. It's a fundamental part of who you are, a divine spark that ignites your very being. It's your birthright, a gift that has been with you since the moment you came into existence. But we've been told a different story. We've been led to believe that spiritual power is elusive, difficult to attain, and dependent on external factors. We've been conditioned to seek answers outside of ourselves, to look to others for guidance and validation. We've been taught to doubt our own intuition, to dismiss our inner wisdom, and to rely on external authority figures for our spiritual well-being. This misguided narrative has kept us disconnected from our true power, leaving us feeling lost, unfulfilled, and powerless. It has created a chasm between our spiritual essence and our everyday lives, a separation that has left us yearning for something more, something deeper, something real. But what if I told you that this separation is an illusion? What if I told you that the power you seek is already within you, waiting to be acknowledged and accepted? What if I told you that you are the key to unlocking your own spiritual potential? The truth is, you are not separate from the divine. You are not a flawed being in need of fixing. You are not an insignificant speck in a vast universe. You are a divine expression, a unique manifestation of the infinite intelligence that permeates all of creation. And as a divine being, you possess extraordinary power, the power to heal yourself, to love unconditionally, to create a life of purpose and meaning, to find inner peace, and to experience true joy. This power is not something you need to earn or achieve. It is your inherent nature, your true self, your divine birthright. This extraordinary power is often hidden in plain sight. It's so subtle, so integrated into our being that we often overlook it. We chase after external goals, achievements, and possessions, believing that they will bring us happiness and fulfillment. Yet we fail to recognize that the true source of happiness and fulfillment lies within us, in the depths of our spiritual essence. This is where the concept of the forgotten gift comes into play. We've been so focused on the external world, on the distractions and demands of modern life, that we've lost touch with our inner world, with the sacred space within us where our divine power resides. We've become so busy chasing after shadows that we've forgotten the light that shines within us. So what is this forgotten gift? What is the nature of this spiritual power that we all possess? The answer is not a simple one, as this power manifests differently in each of us. For some, it may express itself as a deep sense of intuition, a knowing that guides them on their path. For others, it may be a creative spark that inspires them to express their unique gifts and talents. For some, it may be an overflowing well of love and compassion that extends to all beings. And for others, it may be a profound sense of peace and tranquility that anchors them in the present moment. The specific form that this power takes is less important than the underlying truth that you are a divine being, connected to a limitless source of energy, wisdom, and love. This power is not something you need to learn or acquire. It is already within you, waiting to be rediscovered and reclaimed. It is the forgotten gift that you have been carrying with you all along. This gift is not just a theoretical concept or a philosophical idea. It is a tangible force that can transform your life in profound ways. It can help you overcome challenges, heal emotional wounds, create meaningful relationships, and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. It can empower you to step into your true potential and make a positive impact on the world around you. Yet many of us are unaware of this hidden potential, this divine spark within. We struggle with self-doubt, fear, and insecurity. We feel disconnected from our purpose and passion. We grapple with feelings of inadequacy and unworthiness. These are not signs of weakness or failure. They are symptoms of a deeper issue, the obstacles and blockages that prevent us from accessing our spiritual power. These obstacles can take many forms. They can be limiting beliefs that we've absorbed from our upbringing, our culture, or our society. Beliefs such as, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve happiness, or I'm powerless to change my life. These beliefs become self-fulfilling prophecies, shaping our thoughts, feelings, and actions in ways that keep us stuck in patterns of negativity and self-sabotage. Fear is another major obstacle. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being loved. These fears can paralyze us, preventing us from taking risks, pursuing our dreams, and stepping into our power. They can keep us trapped in our comfort zones where we feel safe but unfulfilled. In addition to limiting beliefs and fears, there are also external factors that can block our access to spiritual power. These can include stress, trauma, negative relationships, and unhealthy environments. These factors can drain our energy, cloud our judgment, and disconnect us from our inner wisdom. The good news is that these obstacles are not insurmountable. They are not permanent roadblocks on our spiritual path. They are simply challenges that we can overcome with awareness, courage, and the right tools. By recognizing and addressing these obstacles, we can clear the path for our spiritual power to flow freely. We can shed the layers of conditioning that have kept us small and accept the limitless potential that lies within. We can heal our wounds, release our fears, and step into our true power as divine beings. The path to spiritual awakening does not have to be arduous or complex. In fact, it can be surprisingly simple. It's about stripping away the layers of conditioning, the societal expectations, and the limiting beliefs that have kept us from realizing our true potential. It's about returning to our natural state of being, to the innate wisdom and power that resides within us. This path of least resistance is not about following a rigid set of rules or adhering to a particular dogma. It's about tuning into your own inner guidance, listening to the whispers of your soul, and trusting your intuition. It's about letting go of the need to control everything and surrendering to the flow of life. It's about finding peace and stillness in the present moment, rather than constantly chasing after the future or dwelling on the past. There are many simple yet powerful practices that can help you access your spiritual power. Meditation, for example, can quiet the mind, reduce stress, and create space for your inner wisdom to emerge. Spending time in nature can connect you to the grounding energy of the earth and the vastness of the universe. Acts of kindness and compassion can open your heart and cultivate a sense of interconnectedness with all beings. These practices are not about achieving a specific goal or outcome. They are about cultivating a way of being, a way of living that is aligned with your true nature. They are about creating space for your spiritual power to unfold naturally, effortlessly, and joyfully. The beauty of this path is that it is accessible to everyone, regardless of your background, beliefs, or experiences. You don't need to be a spiritual guru or a religious scholar to tap into your divine power. You simply need to be willing to open your mind, to explore your inner world, and to trust in your own innate wisdom. When you begin to walk this path, you may be surprised at how quickly and easily your life begins to transform. You may find that you have more energy, clarity, and focus. You may experience deeper connections with others, a greater sense of purpose, and a newfound joy in simple pleasures. You may even discover hidden talents and abilities that you never knew you had. These transformations are not mere coincidences or lucky breaks. They are the natural result of aligning with your true self, of tapping into the wellspring of spiritual power that resides within you. They are everyday miracles, subtle yet profound shifts that occur when you open yourself to the flow of divine energy. These miracles may not always be dramatic or grandiose. They may be as simple as a moment of clarity, a feeling of deep connection, a sudden surge of creativity, or an unexpected act of kindness. But these seemingly small moments can have a ripple effect, gradually transforming your life and the lives of those around you. Perhaps you'll find yourself attracting new opportunities, forming deeper relationships, or discovering new passions. You may notice that you're able to handle challenges with greater ease and resilience. You may feel a sense of inner peace and contentment that you never thought possible. These are all signs that you're tapping into your spiritual power, that you're awakening to your true potential. The stories of everyday miracles are all around us. We hear about them in the news, read about them in books, and witness them in our own lives. They are stories of people who have overcome adversity, healed from trauma, and created lives of purpose and meaning. These stories remind us that we are not alone, that we are all part of something bigger than ourselves, and that we all have the capacity for extraordinary transformation. When we share our own stories of everyday miracles, we inspire and uplift others. We remind them that they too have the power to create positive change in their lives and in the world. We create a ripple effect of love, hope, and possibility that can extend far beyond our individual lives. So how do we take that next step? How do we uncover and cultivate this wellspring of spiritual power that lies dormant within? The answer, surprisingly, is simpler than you might think. It doesn't require elaborate rituals, years of dedicated practice, or adherence to strict dogmas. The path to unlocking your spiritual potential is one of self-discovery, self-acceptance, and self-love. It begins with a willingness to look within, to explore the depths of your being with curiosity and compassion. It involves quieting the noise of the external world and tuning into the whispers of your soul. It requires a commitment to self-care, to nourishing your body, mind, and spirit with practices that support your well-being. There are countless paths you can take on this journey of self-discovery. You might find solace and guidance in meditation, yoga, or other mindfulness practices. You might connect with your spiritual power through creative expression, spending time in nature, or engaging in acts of service. The key is to find what resonates with you, what feels authentic and meaningful. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to spiritual growth. Your path is unique to you, just as your spiritual power is unique to you. Trust your intuition, follow your heart, and allow yourself to be guided by the wisdom that resides within. Starting on this journey, be patient with yourself. Spiritual growth is not a linear process. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns. There will be moments of doubt and uncertainty, as well as moments of clarity and breakthrough. Accept the journey in its entirety, for it is in the challenges that we learn and grow the most. Remember, this power is not something you need to chase after or struggle to attain. It's already within you, waiting to be awakened. All you need to do is open your heart, trust your intuition, and take that first step on your spiritual journey. If this message has resonated with you, if it has ignited a spark of recognition within, I invite you to like this video, share it with others who might benefit. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content on spiritual growth and personal transformation.